Mom, really? I whispered, staring at the seating chart in disbelief. They had me, sitting in the hallway. Not at the table. Not with the other family members. In the hallway. Alone. My sister's wedding was supposed to be one of the happiest days of our lives. But apparently, I didn't deserve a seat in the celebration. I knocked on the door, trying to laugh it off. Is this some kind of joke? My mother glanced at me and shrugged. It's just temporary seating. Don't make a scene. Temporary? Temporary meant hours. And my dress was itchy, my heels were killing me, and every laugh from inside the hall felt like a spotlight on my humiliation. I sat down in the hallway, trying to stay invisible. Tried to convince myself it didn't matter. But it did. I watched people walk past, cooing over my sister, admiring the decorations, sipping champagne, laughing at jokes I wasn't included in. And every time I looked down, I felt smaller. After 20 minutes, I couldn't do it anymore. I stood up. I picked up my purse. And I walked out. No dramatic exit. No slammed doors. Just silence. The night air hit me like a cold wave. I felt anger, shame, hurt, all tangled together. I thought about my sister, smiling and twirling in her gown, unaware that the person she should have cared about most was standing outside, breathing through tears. I decided to take a walk. Clear my head. Maybe call a friend. Anything to escape the hallway humiliation. As I walked down the street, my phone buzzed. A message from my cousin inside the wedding. Where are you? Everyone's asking. I didn't reply. I wondered for a while. A taxi driver asked if I needed a ride. I shook my head. Didn't want to be seen. Didn't want to explain. And then, I got an idea. I went to the nearest bakery and ordered dozens of cupcakes, flowers, and gift bags. I asked them to deliver it, not to my sister, not to my parents, but to the wedding hall. I watched from a distance as the staff carried everything inside. The doors opened. My sister froze. Her husband froze. My parents froze. And then, chaos. The wedding planner looked at them, frowning. Someone paid for cupcakes, flowers, and gifts for the guests, but the sender says they wanted anonymous. The note says, everyone deserves a seat at the table, especially those you push into the hallway. Silence. Heads turned. Guests whispered. People glanced at the hallway, then back to the main room. And there I was, standing at the back, watching. My sister's face turned pale. My mother's mouth opened, then closed. My father's eyes narrowed. I didn't say a word. I just smiled. A small, quiet smile. The hall erupted. People clapped for the flowers, for the cupcakes, for the surprise. And suddenly, I realized something. I didn't need their validation. I didn't need their attention. I didn't need a seat in a hall full of people who didn't value me. The hallway had tried to make me small. I turned it into a spotlight. Later, my sister came to me, tears in her eyes. I didn't mean to. I thought it wouldn't matter. I shook my head. It did matter. And maybe now you'll think twice before you make someone invisible. She nodded, words failing her. Even my parents finally approached me, guilt written on their faces. But I didn't need apologies. I didn't need explanations. I had taken control. By the end of the night, everyone knew who had the courage to walk away, who refused to be humiliated, who turned being ignored into being seen. I left before the cake was cut, before the speeches, before the final dance. And as I walked away, I felt light, free, whole. Because sometimes, the best way to be heard isn't to yell, cry, or beg for attention. Sometimes, it's just to leave. The hallway couldn't hold me. And that night, everyone learned that.